Questions and replies by高七师of zhunti method on drowsiness and scatter-mindedness during practice of zhunti method. Question 157. Question: I'm tired at nightfall and at night. Often I'm non-clear-minded. Scatter-minded states often happen to me. Spiritual thoughts cannot continue. How to solve the problem, Mr. Cao-Qi Shi? Answer: don't ask for serenity of mind. Look at your tired body and mind, and look at your scattered-minded states. Then there is no difference between spiritual mindfulness and murky states of mind. Question 158. Question: I have too many distractions in mind when I recite zhunti incantation. Do I still have merits in reciting zhunti incantation? Answer: when you were too distracted in reciting zhunti mantra, there is merit still for recitation of zhunti incantation. In practicing zhunti method, we need to have correspondence with zhunti bodhisattva in consciousness, in body, in mouth, to have full merits of the zhunti incantation. If you have many miscellaneous thoughts, why will you have merits of thought? Question 158. Question: in reciting zhunti incantation, will burping and yawning disturb the practice? Answer: if you know that you are reciting, it can't still. Diligence can complement the calmness. 1 point of labor, 1 point of merit. Question 160. Question: I have recited zhunti incantation 100,000 times. After reciting zhunti mantra every day, I recite Amita Buddha's name 108 times. Recently, I found that there are less distractions while reciting Amitabha. Does that mean that I'm more suited to recite Amitabha, or it is the effect of practicing zhunti mantra? Answer: it is very good to have less distractions, but how much distraction there is neither the purpose of reciting the Amitabha, nor the standard of reciting zhunti mantra. To recite Amitabha is for reborning into Pure Land of Amitabha, and the purpose of reciting zhunti mantra depends on where you transfer your merits. So it is good to have less distractions, but it is not the purpose. Therefore, only by knowing your purpose of studying Buddhism can you decide your own method. It is best to recite both Amitabha and zhunti incantation. Question 161. Question: if the scattered-minded consciousness in holding zhunti incantation has no merit, how to recite zhunti incantation so we can have merits? Answer: there is still merit produced by body, zhunti hands mudra, and by mouth, sounding out zhunti incantation, but the mind plays the main role. Therefore, the merit will not be much because the scattered mind is there. I'm afraid that new initiates may lose confidence, so I emphasized that there were still merits in reciting zhunti mantra by mind in distractions. I remember that when Buddha was alive, there was a person who was very ugly, but his voice of the chanting sutra was the most pleasant. The Buddha said that this was because of merits he earned from his previous life's eloquence in reciting the name of Buddha. Therefore, it is a process in practice from minding distractions to minding concentration. It is a process of merit accumulation from small to large, and gradually the body, the language, and the spirit will achieve correspondence with zhunti bodhisattva. In the end, you can achieve the state of unity of mind and breath. To sum up, this is a question of smallness or largeness of merit, not the existence or inexistence of merit. Question 162. Question: I read a few articles a few days ago. I just knew that everybody has a lot of grievances from previous lives' debited souls. So I vowed to produce merits and read the Jizo Bodhisattva Sutra to pay to those grievances and debited souls. What is strange is that as long as I sit there and read the Jizo Bodhisattva Sutra, Yawning keeps going on, one by one. I don't know what to do. Please enlighten me by teachings. Question 162. Answer. I encountered a similar experience when I was explaining Buddhist Sutra to the public a few years ago. One layman who was very energetic before I made the lecture became drowsy as soon as I started the lecture, and he became awake at the end of lecture. Later, I asked him to pay homage to the sutra by placing it in the Buddhist niche for a period of time. Such phenomenon disappeared then. You can try this method and place the Jizo Bodhisattva Sutra in your Buddhist niche for a period of time. Then read it, or only read a short paragraph when your mental state is good. Tips: when the drowsiness appears, glaring at the ground and yell "Bah!" Your drowsiness will disappear naturally.